Hello, everybody. I just want to report latest of Chang'e-6 status. The last video, we reported that Chang'e-6 safely landed on the south pole of the moon, and now it's start working on collecting sample. It's supposed to collect about 2 kilograms sample and put it in a caster, and this part is going to be flying out to the orbit and do auto docking with the return unit and transfer the sample caster. Caster is this sample box to the returner after auto docking, and returner fly back to Earth and release that capsule. Then capsule's supposed to land on the desert in China. Now, the China did this already on the Chang'e-5, and this time China could get only 1.7 kilogram because when it's drilled 2 meters, it hit the rock and it couldn't go further. So the sample was less, about 300 grams less than the intended 2 kilograms. But Chang'e-5 went to the far side of the moon and collected the sample and came back. Chang'e-4 is landed with rover, and the rover move around on the far side of the moon, and Chang'e-3 landed on the near-sided moon, and it's, I believe it's already almost 10 years. And China said this rover and lander still communicating. It's operational. So it's incredible reliability on a very harsh environment. It's daytime is got 200 degree, and nighttime go minus 190 degree. And that kind of environment, every time night come, it's self turn off and sleep, and wait until the morning come. When it get warmer, then it's wake up, kind of electronics. Okay, so the returning mission did only once, and this is Chang'e-6, the second time returning mission. So China is pretty confident that they can return the unit. China's the planning to have Chang'e-7 and Chang'e-8, then probably Chang'e-9 human go to the moon, and that's by 2030. Okay, so the details of Chang'e-7 and 8 are not disclosed, but Chang'e-6 this time, it carry 4 international collaboration equipment. The one is released in orbit, which is Pakistan Space Agency created the magnetic field detector and going around the moon and making a magnetic field map, if there is any. Nobody measures that so far. So the 4 equipment, the first one is Pakistan equipment magnetic field research, and the second one is Denmark. It's checked the negative ion, and sun flare directly hit the moon's surface and cause the plasma and negative ions generated. And by detecting these, what kind of negative ion detected, it can tell the interaction and the environment under sun radiation. Okay, and France contributed to radioactive radon detection. Active radio radon may be coming out from the ground. On Earth, someplace it's come out quite density, and you cannot build a house there because it's very dangerous for the human health. The same thing, somebody need to check, see if it's okay to build the space station on the moon. When you build something enclosed and the radons filled up, it's going to be dangerous for the astronauts. So this has to be measured. Active radon measurement. And the last one is Italy. Italy contributed to have the laser reflector. Now this laser reflector is not to expose the laser from the Earth. So what happened is when you are circling moon, you use the gravity to calculate the height, and that's not that accurate. What they do is anything circling around the moon, they use a laser, shoot a laser to this reflector and measure the distance. And this help to do auto docking. This unit go back to the orbit, and the orbit has returner unit is waiting, and they do auto docking. So they need to measure the distance and the height. So the laser measurement is much more accurate than measuring by the gravity. So Italy made the reflector for the laser to be used by the orbiters. The orbiter used this reflector to measure the exact distance, and that make it auto docking easier. Okay, so this four instrument was mounted. It's increased the weight a lot, but that's a part of the process of increasing weight step by step up to the weight that 3 human can go to the moon. And when this is achieved, it's probably, my guess now, it's a Chang'e-9 is going to carry the human, and it's going to be quite a heavy unit. China is going to increase the weight and make sure it can land safely and come back to Earth. They're going to repeat this test since 5, and actually there is a 5V. This wasn't announced, but China performed this 5B to go to the moon and come back to the Earth and land it. So the so far experience is 5B, 6, and that's 3 times going there and come back, and another 7, 8, 5 times, at least 5 times go there and come back safely, and that assure the safety of the human going to the moon. So I think China tried that after that. Well, this is the same thing as the flying the airplane. Initially, when you fly like a Cessna, you go with the instructor, and when you are good enough, instructor tell you, okay, you go land and come back again, repeat 5 times by yourself. And instructor doesn't intercept any of your operation. You do it by yourself. If you can safely land and take off 5 times, then instructor sign off saying next time you can go alone. Okay, so at least you have to repeat 5 times without any accident, then you're qualified to go alone. It's the same idea as at least you have to send something and come back at least 5 times safely, then maybe it's okay for human to go. Without that, you just send a human the first time, it's going to be very dangerous. You don't know what kind of error you have, like software bugs or the hardware failures, all kind of stuff. So you have to ensure the reliability of the system. So that's what China is going to do. Chang'e-7 and 8, 2 more going back and forth from moon, then finally human go and the human safely come back. At that point, it's very confident that the human can go safely and come back. Okay, so that's why they carry many instruments and measure the safety, like radioactive radons and negative ion activities and magnetic field, whatever, and a reflector to make the out-docking more accurate. The accurate out-docking, you need exact orbit distance, and calculating from the gravity is not really accurate. They rely on laser shooting each other and confirm the position right now, but you can do it much quicker out-docking with reflector on the moon. Okay, so that's going on. Okay, so I will report about Chang'e-6 as we see more progress. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe and click likes and wait for the next video.